Welcome to the third episode of the first season, where we are reading and sharing the learnings from this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So, before we share today's topic, let's brief what we have discussed in the first and second episodes. The first one, we discussed about the power of desire, what he thought. A man who wanted to partner with Thomas Edison didn't even express himself the right way, but in the end managed to become partner with Thomas Edison. We said as a summary, it's not what you say, it's what you think. Today, and then also we followed to discuss about the story of a man who gave up too soon on his land, which contained gold. And later on, someone who took over that land managed to extract much more gold than the owner. And the third story was of a little girl which was so determined to get the 50 cent her mother asked her. Here, the main message was the power of determination. Today, let's discuss about the power of burning desire and the power of thought. For the burning desire, I want to share the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a movie maker, right? We know he's natural from Australia. Austria, not Australia, Austria. So he had this burning desire to excel in whatever he does, right? First started with his body in the gym and realized that he can actually use his body to make money. So he used to train hardly and got an idea that he could use his money, his body to monetize. So from that moment, he started to make money from his body, became a movie, and from there also realized he used the same skills, his success to develop new fields of investment. He owned restaurant and he owned different investment. He even wrote a book to help people how they can become stronger and healthier, following his own methods that he discovered through working out. And we know in the end he became even the governor of one of the United States. So it's someone who had a powerful desire. He started going and sharing his learning with other peoples. And the more he shared, more people identified with his cause. Second story is of course, Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg is a man who since young age dreamed of being a movie director, right? So he had a plan. He used to, when he was growing up, he used to take some photos and making videos and all those things. So the guy had a dream of one day being a director of a movie. And once he went to Hollywood because that was his dream to one day work there. So he had a chance to go and visit there with a student and didn't even have a ticket. But he managed to go there and made sure that he met the security. I don't know what he did exactly, but he managed to talk with the security. And they couldn't realize that he was a schoolboy. And from the day one he entered that place, he realized this is the place where I want to be, and here is where I want to work. From that day, I can tell you that every month he used to go there and visit and pass through the security that was not noticed. Interesting thing is that he even managed to find an office which he used to work there as an employer, and but no one had given him an offer to work there. In the end of everything, to make the long story short, is that in the end he became an employer for that company, for that studio, and he became one of the best director of the movie. In the beginning, his first move wasn't that best, right? But realized that um, was having setbacks, right? And after realizing that he got setbacks, he didn't back off, didn't back out. He instead insisted that he wanted to make the next move. And but lucky, he managed to have the second chance. And from the second chance was the best-selling movie and a lot of money. So this story, I want to share that what actually is important here is the power of thought. Steven Spielberg, since child, he had a thought and he kept pressing on his thought until his thought transmuted into physical reality of him being a director of a movie that made so much money and made him a millionaire. So, to summarize today is that the power of desire and the power of thoughts, they together, if you do have them, you can excel and you can make your dreams come true. That's all for today. Have a nice day and take care. See you tomorrow on episode 4 of the same book, Think and Grow Rich. This, as I said, is my sharing of what I understood. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.